Women's basketball right now, it's a movement, and it's been a movement. Over the last 2 to 3 years, we've seen superstars get more notoriety. We've seen more eyeballs on TV, and we've seen a high level basketball that continues to grow because the players continue to get better. I got to say that these players, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Flau'jae, Paige Bueckers. I mean, women's basketball seems like it's been riding on the backs of these players for the last 2 to 3 years. There's been more TV deals, different networks and social media platforms that have decided to invest in women's college basketball and keep up with the game. Their ratings have gone off the charts. It seems like every time Caitlin Clark is involved in a game, it's the most seen women's college basketball game in history, continuing to break records in terms of the audience that watches these games. How about NIL? This has been huge for the women's game that these different players and Caitlin and Paige and Angel, they have brought more money to the women's basketball game, more investments, more sponsorships. And it just means that people care a little bit more about women's basketball because they're investing so much into it. And then the parity. I mean, the better superstars and the more superstars that we get in the women's college basketball landscape, the more teams that we see, the different teams that we see in the Elite Eights and the Final Fours, it only makes our game that much better to watch, that much more exciting. We've got new stars left and right popping up, from freshmen all the way until seniors and players that we've been talking about for a ton of years. Honestly, just a credit to the way in which Caitlin and Paige and Angel, Flau'jae, Juju Watkins, even now. A credit to these superstars, these young superstars who are carrying the game of women's basketball forward with their notoriety, their personalities, and their buckets that they score. I truly think women's basketball is on a whole new entire level because these superstars have continued to carry the game, and we continue to push their names.